So originally when I recorded this video, it was out of sync somehow when I uploaded it to my editor. So I'm just gonna do a voiceover of it, explain what's going on here. I got goggles, they're nice. Painted the house that I showed off a couple days ago. I think it turned out pretty good, so I'm gonna show everyone how I got it painted. And it looks great. So yeah, if you like the video you're about to watch, subscribe to me. I make more stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Also got the goggles from Comic-Con. I didn't go to Comic-Con, my friend did. He went without me, son of a bitch, but awesome. Okay, so you're gonna wanna take some brown first and apply a few layers to this. It took me about 5 layers, so yeah, you wanna water it down, make sure it's all smooth and even. Like I failed to do it first. You can see how clumpy that looks. You want to just start getting that in there and cover the whole thing. This is going to be our base coat. We're going to build everything off of this. So yeah, scratched my head. Sorry about that. Don't even know if you heard it. I got it into the windows by accident. It didn't ruin it too much, but the windows could have turned out better if I hadn't have done that. So yeah, just cover the whole thing, as you can see. Next we're going to take some beige. I put some beige there, and you want to start filling in all these little squares and triangles and stuff in between the supports. There's some directly underneath the roof. They're kind of hard to get to, so it's a little annoying at times. And yeah, just make sure you don't cover up the supports too much. You want them visible for later. Fill in each one, and once you got that done, we'll move on to the next step. Ivory. So you want to put it so it's just barely at the edge. You still want some of the khaki showing. It was khaki, not beige, by the way. Works either way, though. And you want to fill it in. Same as before. Be sure to layer it on a little bit. Take your time and make it come out nice. But yeah, again, you want to fill in every square before moving on to the next step, which is white. Same as before, but you want to water it down a little more and just start filling that in layer by layer on every side, every square, and that'll be the final layer for the wall side of things. Then we're going to take 50-50 brown paint and black paint, mix that together real good, and then you're going to use it to paint the supports. Don't water it down, just play it straight and start highlighting all the supports there. You want to get every one of them. Use a finer brush. I used one that was just slightly too thick and I had to redo it a little towards the end. And yeah, you want to paint them all like that. Get the windows, get the supports, get the door frame, all that good stuff. You want to just make sure you get everything. Everything that's every bit of raised wood. We want it to be this dark, oaky look. And I messed up at the top a little bit, and I tried to fix it and it did not turn out well. As you can see, look at the top there, it's a little wonky. You want to take some pumpkin orange now, that's what I used, and you want to start painting all the windows. Just get some wet orange and just start, filling it in there. We want this house to look lived in, we want it to look cozy, we want it to look nice. This could be an inn, this could be your player's home, this could be where the evil villain lives and they just happen to live in a pretty nice house instead of some spooky castle. So yeah, you want to just fill in all the windows, like so. Then we are going to take some yellow, and in the middle squares of the windows, just put a drop of yellow in there, and that'll give the light effect. You're probably gonna you might get a little bit of it on the window frame, but it'll be fine. Then you just dry brush in black. Oops, missed a spot there. Yeah, just dry brush in black and use your brown mix to paint the thing again. You want to use some actual beige now. I did use the black-brown mix for the roof and for the chimney, then I dry brushed the chimney with gray. I forgot to record that part. But yeah, dry brush it in beige. Then I dry brush the door. You also want to take some metallic. I just use straight silver, gunmetal gray, and you want to get these door supports here. You want to make them nice and metally. And then we got a wash. It's going to be a dark brown wash, so I'd say 2 parts brown, 2 parts black. Basically just a really watered down version of our dark brown we used for the roof and the sports. Give it a good coat of that. I used my horsehair brush. It gets it on real smooth and helps it get into the little nooks and crannies. But cover it everywhere. We want to highlight all the little details. Don't get it in the windows though. We want those to look lit up. So just avoid the windows. Give it a good coat, and you are good to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not throw me a like and a subscribe, you know? You might see more stuff you like. I do Goodwill videos. I'm going to start doing crafting, and I'll do more painting videos. Also going to review miniatures. Things from Reaper, maybe the new Marvelous miniatures. Stuff like that. Because I am budget. I show the cheaper stuff. Reaper is cheaper than buying, you know, pre-painted. So, yeah, like and subscribe. And again, sorry if the camera audio is out of sync. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, and I will try to fix it by my next video. Thank you so much, and have a great day, or night, or mid-afternoon.